Good morning, fifth grade scientist, Miss Imperio here, and this video will talk about what we learned today in week 6 and also review what's going to come in week 7. Our agenda is glows and grows, major keys, week 7 preview, and an exit ticket. You already know. Glows this week. For moon phases, you all did really well on knowing the general shape, which is crescent and gibbous, and you also know that it takes 1 month or 28 days for the moon phase patterns to repeat. For inner planets, you know that the Earth is the only planet that has surface water, and Mercury has the fastest orbit around the sun. Some grows for this week. Moon phases, we need to do better at identifying moon phase diagrams. We also can work on understanding what waxing and waning is, and predicting the next shape based on a diagram. You did great on inner planets, so don't worry about that. Right here is what you can see is a moon phase diagram. This is also kind of a moon phase diagram, but in a calendar format. So let's take a look. If we look at the new moon, that means we can't see the moon from the Earth. The pattern that follows is a waxing pattern, which means the amount of moon we can see is increasing. What? All the way to a full moon. Full moon, just like the name states, it's full. We can see it fully from Earth. After the full moon, it's in a waning pattern. It's decreasing. So that means we can see less and less of the Earth until it returns back to a new moon. Let's look at the calendar pattern. From 1 to 3 in July 2004, I can't even say 2020, 2004, it is a waxing pattern, meaning it's increasing. We can see more. From 4 to 19, it's decreasing. Look at that. We're seeing less and less and less because there's more darkness. From 20 to 31, it's increasing. We can see more and more until it returns to about the same pattern as the first of the month, which supports that these patterns actually repeat. So major keys, moon phases, please always refer back to the diagram. This is mad important because it literally tells you the answers. You just have to make sure you know where you start. You need to know that waxing, increasing is from a new moon to a full moon. You also need to know that waning is from a full moon to a new moon. That's decreasing. Inner planets, you got this. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, that's in order from the sun. Closer to the sun means a faster orbit or revolution around the sun. And shout out to Drayden and shout out to Caleb, who let me know that one of the questions was wrong. It is indeed Venus that has the highest surface temperature. Sorry about that. I updated your scores already. And inner planets are rocky planets. For quizzes, always have notes handy, which means watch the video first. They give you the answers. And of course, write them down. Wow. Now, write this down for one of the answers on the exit ticket. It says, oops. Oh, to get participation points, the answer is none of the above. Make sure you select that when you see that question. Week 7 preview, we're going to do another review, CER question. We're going to do electrical currents, series versus parallel circuits, vocab check, and a response to data quiz, similar to what you're going to do today. Have a happy weekend. I hope you took notes. Now complete the exit ticket. So this is my fiance and I when we found flour, because that's one of the things that's literally been out of stock because people are hoarding it and they're like, staying inside their houses, they're cooking more, they're baking more. So let me know if you've baked anything while we're in the shutdown, and if so, give me the recipe. Bye. I always don't know how to do that.